Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Trashman Matt Show. Breaking news. I'm back. So, what's up, everybody? Got everybody up in there on the chat getting going. So, Blue Crew. Fun experience. Fun experience. I was down in Stockton. Now I can talk about it because the process is over. Um, they're still on their little striking and everything else. And I did also come into contact with a union member myself. And I told them basically that while you were doing your job, I wouldn't be here. But, that was about it. And they try to hassle a couple of my coworkers that deployed out there. So, excuse me. So, we're going to start off with something a little different. I did film today out there, and I did film us leaving the yard and also the trip back. And we're going to look at some highlights here on the live stream before we get into watching other videos. So, once I put the request open on the page, then you can start putting your request in the comment. If you start doing it now, I'm not going to look at it because I'm not going to be paying attention to the chat in that sense. Fair warning. So let's get into it right now. So here we go. Start of the day. So right here we're leaving the yard, and watch what my coworker does here.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, let's go slow.
Just start driving there. I'm gonna ask Will something. I'm gonna try to take a quick shit. Alright. Alright.
No, something's wrong here. Alright, 1 second, let me fix this. It's acting up. It's not supposed to. For some reason, it's wanting to not play it properly. 1 second, y'all.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not somewhere. Come on, you know my truck's slower than yours.
Hold on a second, you guys. I'm trying to fix this right now. It seems like it's not working properly. Yeah. For some reason, I don't know what's up here, but the audio, it's just the video is just laggy. So, yep, Sackways, that was you. I was filming that this morning. Let me try to bring up another video here, see if this doesn't fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's wrong with it. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the sharing these videos because something's wrong. I'm gonna have to fix that. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, y'all. So all right. So that really did not go the way I wanted it to. I mean, for some reason the video is just not playing. Oh wait, can I bring it up? Can I bring it up on other? Oh, let me check this out. They should be processed over, right? Alright. Don't know that they were processed over yet. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm trying to get this, see if we can get this going here, y'all. Forgive me about the issues. We're having a little technical issue here. Yeah, guys, stop fighting in the chat over about who's going first and everything else. Like I said, once we open that up, we'll start taking those names. But right now, please just refrain for it. Right now we're not keeping. Hold on. Apps library. What is going on here? This, I swear to God, technology. Yeah, it's not. Okay. The videos aren't in that file yet. That's what it is. Sorry about that, y'all. So, but, I was gonna do, yeah, let's do this. So, what is up with my computer right now? It is glitchy as hell. Alright, 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Something's screwing with me. One second, y'all. Let me. Yeah, for some reason it's working on my phone, but it's not working on the computer for some reason. I don't know why that is. I don't know why. Why did they swallow that fly? It says 12 videos are in the log, but I don't see anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whenever I get that editing sorted out, we'll get that for us. So yeah, sorry y'all, we had an issue with that. So yeah, that's like a line of heavy rains. Okay. Sorry, I'm watching some storms in Oklahoma for some family as well. There's some, bring that up to you, just to see if. Now I'm curious if the radar app would even load. Okay, let me see if that comes up. Okay, that came up. But yeah, I'm watching the cells and everything else. They might produce some flash flooding like they did in Oklahoma City. And I'm watching this particular area. Because I got family that lives in the area that's asking me to watch that. And yes, I have a tornado in my back screen. So Emmerich guy 7 got a new joystick. Nice. So alright. So yeah, I'm not I'm still trying to get this going. Alright. Let's get over here. Alright. So you know what? Hey Sackways, you in the chat? He filmed us this morning leaving the yard. I think I'm gonna open that up with you guys, with him doing that first. Just because what's going on, my videos aren't really working right now, so I'm gonna use him if he's still in the chat, and then we'll start with the list. All right, Sackways, I'm gonna go ahead and do that video that has me in it. This is only the start. This isn't Sackways is gonna get a video for him. I'm doing this just to show you guys. So Sackways was at the watching us launch this morning, so I can show you who was at. Yeah, and then we'll start with the list that Mr. Diamond's putting together. So right there is, here goes, that is Robert. No. There is Bernie. Here comes me. I am actually filming right here. So, but like I said, the audio for some reason is janky, and so. And then we have, so most of the fleet was made up of ZRs, Rapid Rails, and then we had one Durapack go with us as well. So this is my boy JP. And we all basically went down there and did this good. The clips are in order, sweet. Yeah, be patient with Mr. Diamond. I mean, he doesn't have to, he's doing that. That's my boy David. He actually filmed as well. He's gonna actually give me the video to post. I am gonna be posting. He's gonna be working with me a little bit. There goes Sarah, Green Ace crew. And then we got Kenny Trucks, everybody. Who was on trash on your route in Stockton? We were all doing trash. We were only collecting trash. So the video I have of me doing is all trash. And you see that truck. So this is Vicente, one of the Citrus Sites trucks that went out with us as well. Really cool guy too. This was the dream team. I mean, yeah, Stockways, because of the ongoing strike. So let me explain what happened. So we were under direct orders just to collect trash, and we had there goes Tim. We could not. Well, we could, but the reality is that was the objective. That was the objective. That was our orders, to pick up the trash, because the trash is a hazard. The other two are not. Those are not fine. Are not really. I don't say hazard, but trash is a biohazard. It could be considered under a biohazard. There goes. That was Hector from Citrus, and I think the other one too was also Bernardo from Citrus as well. 88. And then we have Jose and behind them. Jose and Armando also deploying on this. Yeah, there goes my boy Caesar. He was tag teaming with me on the trash route, so you will hear us talking a lot. 60. Who's jamming 60? Oh, that's Ruben. There goes Mario. Give him his mushroom and his star, and that fool runs the route like Super Mario. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, what video is that? Hazy Gaming Channel. This is Sacramento Waste Trucks video from this morning that he filmed us leaving the yard to go work in Stockton this morning. 55. Who's driving 55? I cannot tell it was in 55. 94. That's Willie. The boy Willie. last but not least team that's leaving. 89, that's Chops. He's driving 89. That's not driving the truck. He's one of them. And we also have 57. That's the other Ruben, Tractor Ruben from Vulcan. So this was only for to show how many people went back and everything else, and roll off being roll off. So you get the picture. And Sackways, thanks for letting me use that video. So we'll obviously, so you're number 7th according to Mr. Diamond. Yeah. So understand everybody that went out was on side loaders, but there was the 57 that went out was a bulky driver. Kenny's Trucks is also a bulky drives on bulky, obviously. So yeah, that's where we got everything else. So we were all on trash. We were all sent to basically double team on certain areas. That was decided by, I guess, the management in that area. Whatever. Yeah. And my truck got attacked by 2 little dogs. I did film that and everything else. We will have that in the video when I can actually get that. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'm not going to play the audio, but I can at least play the video. The video is at least visible. So let me do that real quick. Just to show you. I want to show you guys. It's so funny. I have to show you guys this real quick. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get it. Come up. All right, hold on. For some reason, the audio is working on this one. So here we go. We're gonna check this out real quick before we get started on the video. So this is let me clear off the, and I'm also going to disappear for a minute so you guys can get the full view. So check this out. This is very funny right here. So this is very funny what I'm going to encounter. So as I'm maneuvering here, so right behind me right now is there's actually a pickup and there's a fence, and also there's a not quite sure exactly what type of dog it is. But then also you see the residents here, and these dogs, these are not the dogs here that are actually involved in the situation that develops here. The dogs actually come from the property behind me. But this lady actually does try to help us out too by trying to keep the dogs away from the truck so we can do it. So we'll watch. So they should pop up here in the next 5 seconds. There they are. See him in the mirror? See in the mirror? Bottom mirror? Right there. He's attacking my tire right now. And I'm trying to judge what they're doing. Okay, now I'm moving slowly here. And yeah, so you see the dogs on the left hand side. I'm going to track them through the front mirror. That just went over the left mirror. They just went over my head again. Now they're right here at the door. Look at this. Watch this. Look at him. Look at him. Like, these dogs thinking they could take on a garbage truck. Hey, look at this. This is hilarious how this happened. So, and the whole time they're getting right up to my truck. Look. Like, these dogs have no fear. Like, look. They keep going after my tire. They just keep going after my tire right here. I hit the air horn once to try to spook them. And watch, you're going to see me shake the arm here in a second, too, to try to get them away from me. But look at them. They're just like so... Look, see? I'm trying to push them back so I can get room. I found the biggest chew toy ever, right? This is the funniest thing, though. And as you can see, I'm picking up the trash cans. I'm actually doing trash and not green waste in this situation. Basically, this blue crew call that we're on. So right here, I do try to reach with the claw, but I cannot reach. And you can see the lady gives she has her little broom and she's trying, and she's trying to help me, which I appreciate this. So, but then watch, see this dog marking this can right here? And like, it's just, this was like, this is something that you just don't see as a garbage man like that. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Little dogs going after my truck is not one of those things that I would expect that I would have to sit here and watch this play out like this. And they got away from the trucks. As you can see, I'm trying to move around in this little tight cul-de-sac right here. This truck here don't help either. But you can even see the bigger dog too is even trying to carouse them back from time to time. But that dog is chill. He wasn't trying to harm nobody. He was just standing right there. These two little ones thought they were just tough shit and thought they were going to beat up the garbage truck, I guess. I don't know. But it's just funny watching this play out. So, obviously I got close enough. And we had orders to take extra. So I was taking extra. That was obviously that. When Matt said truck. Yeah. They need to just, yeah. And then obviously now, look, they're right under the claw. And that's why I'm pushing it back so she can reload it real quick. And then I'm taking it back up. And then watch when I bring it back down, you're going to see them again. So now the lid gets stuck on the claw, so it actually makes it a little... It was at a point to where she, the lady actually grabs the cart and actually moves it herself. So now watch, these dogs are actually going to follow me for a little bit down the street. They need some rear loaders over there.
Hot shit's gonna get them run
Well,
over. I'm not trying to run them over.
yeah, I was so concerned about running this dog. Look at this dog. Look at it going after the claw. Like, I don't know whose dogs these were. Obviously, this isn't my city. I'm not familiar with this area, but this is a lower income neighborhood, just judging by how run down it is. So obviously, and these people obviously don't give a shit about the dogs getting run over. But yeah, they follow me for a watch. You're gonna see them walk as I'm maneuvering here. You're gonna see them in the mirror. They're gonna be walking with me. See, look at them. Look at this. This is so hilarious how these dogs literally, look at them. They're just following the claw. They're obsessed with the claw. Like, Jesus. Like, you know, I know garbage human enthusiasts and you guys with the claw and everything else, but this is ridiculous. Four-legged enthusiasts now? Oh, this is so funny. And look, they literally get right underneath the claw too. Cause look, they're like, this is like the best thing since the invention of ice cream or something. Like, this is so funny, y'all. I just cannot understand how this. Yeah. They need to be on a leash. Yes, absolutely, they need to be on the leash.
They seriously following me. This is hilarious.
Yeah, and by the way, there were a lot of Allied Waste carts that I did pick up too, and other unique carts that I did see that you normally won't see on the channel normally, but the Elk Grove city carts. So this is actually good to see a good mix for this. And then also I did drive back to the yard and we dumped and do a full dump and clean out. You'll actually see it. It's like when little kids, they follow the truck. Yeah, exactly. So now they actually reached, the bigger dog came down the street and actually grabbed them.
See if this works. I literally spent the last 5 to 10 minutes just going, throwing hands with 2 dogs.
Tell my coworker about it.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, these 2 little ankle biters trying to basically attack the truck, and I kept shooting them off with the arm, and I hit the horn a couple of times, and one of the residents helped try to get them out. They literally followed me halfway down the street, then the big dog came and I guess summoned them back. I caught it all on film too.
Yeah, I was completely amazed by this. Like, that is the most absurd thing I've ever seen in this job so far. Like, I've seen some crazy stuff doing this job. Like, I've had homeless people bounce out of a dumpster when I was on front load. I've had, you know, people come running out with their trash and everything, butt ass naked and everything. But this is something that I have never seen before. 2 little dogs literally chasing everything else. Did you see? Yeah, Vicente was out there. He wasn't with me, but he was out there, and I did not film him. But yeah. But yeah, that is, again, something that happened that was just completely absurd. Another thing too. Where is it? Here. Let's see if this video works first before I. Hold on, let me get it to the right part. Alright. Right here, when we were returning to the yard, they're heading back to Sacramento. So, why didn't the EVs go? Because their battery won't last long enough. Sac waste. Those are local runners, not long runners. How long is the stream? It's going to be a couple hours tonight. We have no work. I have no work tomorrow. And we got a makeup to do from yesterday. So we're going to go probably for about 4 to 5 hours probably. So. But, yeah. So watch. I actually hit one of these bumps and it actually rocks the truck really good. Let's see where it gets at. So, Caesar's in front. Obviously, that's the Mac rental that's in front of me. That's going away and the Equinox SD is taking over. Well, let's see. I think it's this one right here, actually. God damn it. Let me get there. It goes. Yeah, because right before this, it's like right before we start getting into Elk Grove. This is between Galt and Elk Grove. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, it's right about here. Yeah. As soon as we pass this overpass, there's gonna be like it's the Casumas River basically. There's the bridge, and it's like uneven, so it pops. And is it your vehicle governed? No, mine is not governed. I can go 65 if I wanted to, but I obviously California legal limit says 55 for trucks. You can push 60, but that's about it. Right here. Woo! That surprised me.
That's gonna hurt somebody on the wrapper rail.
My immediate concern is somebody that's in the wrapper rail. Yeah, this morning too, I didn't film all the way down there because I was saving battery power so I could film on the route and film the ride back. But I got up on the 4 in Midtown, Midtown Stockton, and the road there is being worked on and everything else. That I literally, boom, I swear I left the ground. That hurt too, but that's the thing about the roads. You got to be careful about these highways and everything else. So, but yeah, I just wanted to share that too.
What the hell are you honking at?
So I wanted to share that part with you guys. Like I said, these are going to be uploaded in videos tomorrow, but I'd give you guys a little sneak peek, you know. So, alright. So, basically, that's a recap. Also, so we had coffee this morning. We had, they took care of us. They brought pizza for lunch and everything else. We had this. You just met Jesus for a second. You know, I think that might not be it. Jesus, I know I will meet him one day, and I'll let him be the judge about that encounter. Because the thing is let's put it this way. I'm just going to put this for how I believe, is that it is bias of me to think that I am saved. It is bias of me to think that I will be able to walk to heaven, new world, whatever, depending on which belief you believe. That would be bias of me. As a human, I must remain humble and also assume that I could be condemned. So, all right, let's. So we're gonna start with the request now, and let's get on. So, Mr. Diamond, I know you were up first. So, do you have a video for us? And Mr. Diamond is also helping with keeping track of the list for the list. So we'll start with that. That bump feel good. Yeah, it did feel good. Felt so good it rocked my spine. So, Mr. Diamond, do we have a certain video for us? Yeah. Okay. So, Mr. Diamond is filling in for RNS tonight as our, basically he's keeping the list. So, let's be at that. Yeah, by the way, too, you guys are going to really get to hear my truck roar while I'm on the freeway. That's something else that we don't always get on the video. So, it's a good video. It's going to be about an hour drive back from Stockton to Sacramento. And then we'll also do the, I'll have the dump clean out on the trash side and everything else. Let me send a link. Well, links usually don't work in the chat for some reason, but we'll give it a shot. Well, I have Squeaky 520. Name me one Peterbilt that's not squeaky. Every Peterbilt I've been in has squeaks. Because it needs some WD-40. Okay, you'll go second. So, Mr. Dan wants you're gonna go second, okay? But who was next after you? Let me put that list. Okay, WR garbage truck. Okay, WR was next. Mr. Diamond, you're killing us. You want to go? Or do you want to... Wait. No, wait. I'm going to pull it up. Okay. Alright, leaves, trucks, and trains is... Alright, so he's got a list for at least the first set. Okay, we got WR. Then garbage trucks with Carlson, garbage trucks with Garland, Mojave County garbage trucks, Monterey County refuse. Okay, so that's our first 5. I know we have, and then there's Canada and SAC. Yeah, I know SAC was 7th, and I think, yeah, okay. No worries, gents and ladies, if anybody happens to be one. But I'm pretty sure this is a gentleman's lobby. I have the rest, but if you want to leave, that's fine. Just we'll just check each individual as we go along. I mean, that's okay. As long as everybody gets their turn, we'll be all right. Okay, we do have Mr. Diamond. We got LA Sanitation MRAB. LA Sanitation MRAB is coming live. All right, we are good. And let's do it. This is a 3-minute video. Okay. Okay, I got some power to it. $36,790. Okay, it's an older. Looks like a 320. But it does ram though. Rev up. Nice. Squeaky belt. United States Trashmaster Joseph, welcome, welcome, welcome. Currently got Mr. Diamond's video up right now. I have one more. Yeah, given that this is a 3-minute video, you can go ahead. Make it 3 minutes, yeah. Yeah, so we are doing 10 minutes. Trashmaster Joseph, we'll put you in the queue. LA sanitation trucks, at least these older ones, got some power behind them. The newer ones don't seem like they do. Yeah, they do look cool without the signboard. Ecology. That truck may be old, but it's still got some power behind it. Hmm? Oh, yeah. "2005 Snip pure diesel power." Yeah, I mean, it's obvious when you see how it's running. Come to think that this area is probably worth millions of dollars now, even though these are just basic ones. This truck is illegal in alley. Well, yeah, for the most part, there you become that way now, especially with their whole requirements of CNG or electric. But this truck's no longer in service. Ah, bro. Jefferson, why do you keep spamming that? What? There's a backstory to this video. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, you got another one for us? You said, Mr. Diamond? Wow. Any question? The teacher questioned you? Mr. Joseph, Trashmaster Joseph, there is a queue. You're about number 8 or 9 at the moment, so there's about 8 or 9 people in front of you. You sent it already? I didn't see it. Well, that's that video. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Okay, we got it. We got the link now. Here we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I got it. This is a rental. And it's on recycling. Nice. Peterbilt. Looks like a 520. I don't know why, but the truck looks really nice and white. Oh, you know something interesting? I found out that several front loaders actually have YouTube pages. I don't know their names, but they're out there. So there's actually several front loaders that actually film on our site. I don't know exactly who they are though. I was talking to the operations manager and he was telling me about that. And I think one of the Citrus Heights drivers are also going to start filming again. Yeah, we got quite a few guys that are doing some filming around. Garbage Gus. Yeah. I mean, the M-ramp is pretty nice. At least this one is. Does the operation manager have a problem? No, actually. They basically look at it as this. If we post something stupid, it's our fault, and if we get in trouble, that's on us. And it helps them to... They kind of... Given like kind of what's been going on lately and everything else, they're kind of actually okay with it because it's helping us clear our names from accusations. It's getting to the point where we're going to have to start wearing body cameras too. Just like law enforcement and everything else. Oh yeah, he made a mess. Been there, done that because the carts were too close together. This is a very beautiful truck though. I do like, it's very clean. The pearl white shininess to it is really nice. Body cams is crazy work. Yeah, but it's just getting that way and everything else. Homie, you knocked over another can? Oh my god. What's wrong with having a camera in the... Just having a camera? Because a lot of our interactions with customers are not caught on those cameras. And a lot of customers like to stretch the truth or say we cussed them out or did something like that when they don't get their way. That's basically it. And also it's good video. It's just good for seeing the people. But there's a couple of tow truck guys too that have them GoPros attached to their chest when they have interactions because people just lie. Bottom line. People lie whenever they don't get their way. Yeah, they do watch all your videos. Republic has a whole team that actually watches the videos. And corporate basically doesn't mind it because it lets them see what's going on the street level. And if you're filming yourself, they can watch what you're doing as long as you're following policy. They ain't going to say nothing. In fact, I found out by that because corporate contacted my supervisor about something I was doing that I didn't realize I was doing. Yeah. And for me, I look at it as this. This is good because there's cameras everywhere. Let's be honest. There's cameras on doors. People, obviously, everybody that films the trucks. There's cameras on cars and everything else. So and the trucks even have cameras. There's like 15 different cameras on the trucks, depending on what truck you're driving and everything else. But these smart trucks that are coming out would have a bunch of cameras. So it's not like you're being tracked and filmed and everything. So that's why the company doesn't really matter, I guess. Public Services looks at my videos. Jefferson City, yes. So, but yeah, it's yeah, let's call it, it's pretty good. But yeah, that's just basically it. I mean, I don't, like I said, there's just cameras everywhere. Everybody's filming us, so at least when I film it. Oh wow. So Sac County literally kicked him off his route because he lost a can in the hopper. I tell you, union shops is not the way to go. Yeah, Mr. Diamond's doing the list. Mr. Diamond is doing the list for us tonight. Cam was like, whoa! Yep, get out the way. Probably don't actually. Exactly, that's nice of them to do that. Alright, this driver is insanely fat and fast. Okay, he's insanely fast and fat. I'm like, damn, what an insult. That happens when you just drive trucks. It happens. Yeah, it's hard for everything else to keep going. Alright, Mr. Diamond, that is your 10 minutes. So, WR Trucks is next. Yep, WR Garbage Trucks is next. So, we're going to get him up here. 1 second. WR Trucks is next on the list. Alright, WR Garbage Trucks, you have a new video for us to watch. Newest video, 334. Alright. Got it right here. So we have another AMRAP, this time in the orange flavor. WR, soon to be waste management service, at least that's what. Would be cool if they added the command, the SSD command. I could not say Jefferson City if that was the case or not. Sorry. I bumped something down there. I had to turn it off. Flip the charger. Oh, the command SSD is sales. So yeah. Shout out to Trashman Matt Lucas, nice. Crush your Fanta. I think Fanta's better, that's just my opinion. So I've been drinking Mountain Dew, Ultra lately. Yeah. That chug of Pepsi. Nah. I mean, I have chugged Pepsi, but I'm not chugging one tonight. I don't want to be filling up. You should check out Australian garbage trucks. Yeah, we'll definitely check that out. Brody's gonna be doing some videos in the coming weeks. Sweet, sweet, sweet. South Bay's here. Welcome, South Bay. Welcome back. But yeah, this is definitely typical AMRAP. Southern California MRAPs are like the dominant thing you see out there. That and maybe some rapid rails. Structure car. You're gonna do my city trucks and the current one I'm using. Brody, sweet, definitely. We'll definitely check it out too. It's me again. So yeah, we're currently in this. Yeah, those are good trucks. And we got a marginal risk. Okay, I'm still watching a line in eastern Oklahoma right now, seeing if it does anything. Yep, Joseph, thank you for subscribing. Seven. Yep. Welcome all the new subscribers tonight. So, yep, he has the switches on the door. That's what he's doing. Yeah. On my ZR, I have the controls on the outside and everything else. Carlson, you're in the frame again. Yes. Bag of trash. I'm at 959. I might reach 1,000 by the end of the year. Mojave County, get 1,000. Let's see it. Get 1,000 and get your hours up. Start making some money. You know, you get ads once you get 5,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Start making some money on YouTube. Become an entrepreneur. Sorry, South Carlson. I was just messing with you. So yeah, waste recovery. Waste resources, WR. Okay. Yep. Oh no, I hate ad. LA sanitation. I'm refusing to add ads, bro. Well, we're not. See, understand there's a difference. Ads are what's played in front of your video, not in your video. See, that's a monetization, and that's a. Those are different. But you can get ad revenue, meaning is YouTube will basically cut you in a percentage of just the ads that are run in front of your video. You know, the ads that you click skip on all the time. YouTube actually pays you to let you do that. Even though they do that anyway, but they'll cut you a percentage once you get high enough. Southwest is the last to show. I have an ad blocker. It's me running. Yep, that is you running. Saw you running on the... Yeah. Where we at on the speed? 8 minutes. Yep, we got 2 more minutes, and then we're going to be moving on to the next. Some car and come behind those. Probably on camera to be showcasing until 9 p.m. Yes. Like I said, we'll be on to about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. So it's currently 6 my time. Means we got 4 hours of videos to go through. Let's have some fun, yo. Currently have 16. Alright. So we have enough for everyone today to show. Okay. Alright, Mr. Diamond. We'll run that today. Alright, WR, we are at your 10 minutes. So, who's next on the list? Let's get that list going. I'm just going to display in the background. Minnesota, you are, I think, 10th or 11th. Mr. Diamond will pencil you in if you can. South Carlson's next. Okay, South Carlson is next. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give me 1 second. I'm going to set up South Carlson while he's picking out the video that he wants us to check out, which is just basically another. Which one do you got? So Mr. Diamond's not taking no more requests. Okay. Alright, let's see. Sal Carlson, do you have a video for us? We're waiting on you to give us a video, brother. LA Sanitation 65 36 570. All right, LA Sanitation. LA Sanitation, LA Sanitation, LA Sanitation. Okay, that's not the one we're looking for. $11 months ago. Thank you, WR. Alright, here we go. It's an 8-minute video. Alright, found it. Alright. Robert Jones asking for a 24-hour video. Yeah, right, that'd be nice. Recent post. Alright. Jesus, it's sunlight. That's my old intro. Nice, nice. I'm gonna select the color for legible. No, that's sun out the way. Belongs to Derek. My best friend's name is Derek. That's funny. Africa. Yeah, that's definitely better now. That's even 11 months ago. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Yeah, some people just don't get the message about putting the cans so damn close together. Okay. Someone's crawling on my nose. I had to chase it out. Is it okay if I put music on the videos, Mr. Brody? You can, but you can run the risk of getting copyrighted by the person of those music. So you have to be really determined about which those videos are, where the music is. Well, if it's allowed to be on YouTube, yeah, you can run it. Who's up right now? This is South Carlson that's up right now. Yeah, we're gonna finish this video of his. Make sure to give you the best video.
It was 93 degrees with a 2.60.
You helped him. Nice. You got 3 things to show. Garland, if they're all shorts, we'll show them. If they're 4 videos, and that's not. Yeah, that draw sound is actually really good Southwest. I agree with that. There's just something about older barbershops that are just. Whew. Yeah, Mojave's up next. Or after, excuse me, after Garland. The main video is very short. Alright. Garland, this video is almost over. Can you post your first video? Or like a link at least? Get his tablet. Thanks for watching. Alright, Garland, what video you got? I'm sorry. Forgive me if I'm yawning a lot, you guys. I did work an extra day this week, so. In fact, while Garland's doing that, I'm going to take 30 seconds. I'm going to grab me something to drink quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. 1 second, I'll bring the video up. Sorry about that, y'all. I just had to grab something to drink. And I'm back. So. Alright, we have a short from Barbershops of Garland, Texas. Now look at your last post. Oh, let's sit down. Wow, nice sketch. A nice mess. This is that is a nice sketch. South Carlson. Alright, South Carlson, have a good night. WR, I liked your video. I did indeed like your video. That was an excellent video. I thought that was the truck, not the tornado siren. I thought it was the truck was just running hot. Show my latest postman. Yeah, Mr. Diamond, we'll do that before we get into the next video. Yeah.
You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're grade A.
Yeah, you are a dumbass. I'm. That was funny. That was unintentional, but that was funny. And then I just saw what that car did. Yeah, you're a dumbass. Alright. While Garland gets his other video up, he wants me to. Mr. Diamond cares to show us. Alright. Mr. Diamond wants you guys to see this, what he's sketching. Looking good. Matt, your boy to try to be discreet. Can you look at my main video? Yes, Mr. Garland, we will look at your main video. Now, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Video. 2 days ago. Main video. Okay. Alright, this is the main video. The main video. We're in Texas, and I'm eating the big Texas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a truck running in the way. Yummy. Sweet. Howdy, partner. Didn't know you had a spare tire like me. Hey, look. That dog is well trained. It's on a leash and it's not trying to bite the truck. Oh, that was funny. CapCut! I used to use CapCut. That's where Watson the Werewolf was at. But ever since their little dispute with the government, I quit using it because I didn't want to run the risk of losing my stuff again. Alright, that was the good videos, Garland, good videos. I mean, those trucks were good. It looked like the little ones too. Yeah, it did. It looked like the same breed. Watson coming back. Maybe. When the moon is full, he'll come to the desert with a horse with no name, and he'll knock on your door, Mohawk. Yeah, I'll look to bring Watson back because last time he was on the channel, I punched him in the face and I broke his nose. That video was fun to make, the editing to it. But what else we got going on? So who was next after Garland? Mojave's next. All right. Excuse me. Alright, we've had some good videos from him. So what video do you have for us in our indulgence? Hey Mojave, give me a video. Come on. Ain't got all day. Time is cheap and money costs. Burped, Matt. Yeah, I'm human. I burped. All right. Current video. Current video it is. With the Corrado can. All right. Freeze. Current video. Let's go. ZR. Looks like a decent. What the hell did you just yell? I still don't understand what he's yelling. We're out again. That's the fastest 0321 I've ever seen. You're saying your real name. All I'm hearing is even with the headphones on. Boom. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention one of our trucks blew a tire on the way back to the yard. That was funny. Wait, out there in that desert heat, using a Corrado, that fool gotta be burning up in that truck. Yeah, Corrado cans tend to run a little hotter than the side loaders, so the fact that they have this out there and out there is just, yeah. The fact that they have that out there is very disturbing. Oh, now you use 0321 because you realize you're being filmed, you jackass. is law. Yes, Canada it is. So we. I just love the way the Corrados slam it down. Yeah, slam it. Slam it down. Yeah. And a rear flip. And the engine fan. Oh, now you're playing with it. What the hell are you doing? Jesus. You know, we gotta have a real talk about these drivers, man. It's almost like they're union or something. Another ZR. Excuse me if you heard them like, I see you hiding behind the bush. He's like hiding. He's like, you don't see me. You don't see me. It's so hard to find these trucks. Yeah. Alright. Mojave, good video, good video. A couple of those guys, I'm going to kick your ass. And that woman looking at me right there is creepy. So, yep, we're going to go ahead and, that was an excellent video. Again, he doesn't ever disappoint. Let's go back up to the top. Who we're looking at? Alright, we had Mojave. Monterey County Refuse up next with Sacramento waste trucks on deck. Four-minute video. Hello. Hey. Correction. You had 6 minutes and 30 seconds, not 4 minutes. Don't try to sell me short on that. You want your full. You want your full minutes, and you better start talking, Moab. I run on about 2 days ago. All right. Well, oh, that's Monterey. Monterey, 1 second. Let's get a. All right. Let's give you your 4 minutes. Where are we going? Let's see. On Saturday, I'm uploading the video next week. Our new ZR. Nice. Alright. We'll give you your 4 minutes, Mojave. Monterey we'll run this 4 minutes and then we'll go to you. Nope. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. Yeah, cool. Nice infrared though. That is an old ass garbage truck. Let's be honest, that is an old ass front loader. Is there a reason these homes have dumpsters, or is that not? That driver used to work at Republic. Yeah. I think every trash driver at one point either wanted to or tried to or has worked for Republic. This is my opinion though. That's the late 80s or early 90s. And they still got that son of a bitch in service? God damn. Non-HOAs. Gotcha. I mean, when I did front load, this type of shit was easy. Just stab and run, stab and run. Tri-City disposal. Yeah, these are a dying breed. There are definitely not that many of these type of trucks. The dogs are coming. Yeah. These are all 2-yarders too. They're not that bad. This truck driver does pretty good. Little dirt roads and everything else. This is Mojave garbage trucks, county garbage trucks. We have Monterey up after that, and then Sac Waste is up after him. Those are the immediate two, and the list is a little up in the lobby, or up in the chat from Mr. Diamond, for those who are behind me. I mean, I do like, there's like this nostalgia to watching the 80s, 90s front loaders, rear loaders that are still out there. Oh yeah, on my return trip in Sacramento, I passed by the two Condor New Way trucks that are in a yard off of, what you call it? Oakland Fire Department, brush fire. I'm not interested in Oakland Fire Department. Yeah, so those two trucks that I think are either for sale, decommissioned, or something. I'm not exactly sure. Joseph, you are not next. We have Monterey County that is up next. And he wants me to check out the one that we just that he just uploaded 2 days ago. Okay, we will check it out. One moment. 2 days ago. So we have a dual pack on trash. Okay. No, Dura pack on trash. I said that wrong. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Joseph, you're still, there's still a couple more people ahead of you, brother. But we'll get to you. We're going through the list. Yeah, we have several of these trucks in our Citrus Heights fleet. We got a new wrapper rails. Nice. There's a BFI container. Those are rare. Homeboys were in the alternative Republic 13 before. Another BFI can as well. Oh, that's a chick. It's like a female driver. She's judging by the hair mark. You said your name wrong. I'm sorry. I had to laugh at that sack waste. Well, sack waste is up next, and let's go back to here's the list. So behind sack waste is Canada, Recology Chaser. United States Trashmaster Joseph is behind Recology Chaser, and then we have the Nevada Trashman to close it out. Well, at least on that list. Okay, Southwest is behind Nevada. Okay. Oh, they don't even have a red dot. No wonder they're driving like that. Oh, the strap's broken. That's what's going on. Yeah, Southwest, the strap on one of the claws is broken. Good video, good video. Monterey. That was 4 minutes. Do you still want to use your 6 minutes, or do you want to forfeit? One more possible, okay? Alright. Welcome back, Arlen. I'm getting us a video from him. Let's see. Alright, we'll do the waste management ZR. Alright, Southwest, we'll definitely be looking forward to that. Damn, those fingers are fast. See how quick those fingers move? Oh, days had to be windy today, yeah. Yeah, those fingers are fast. Think green, think swing. Yeah, think blue. Think bunch of crybaby drivers, I guess. I don't know. You know, for a while, curb tenders here were the truck you would see all the time, them and MREP. But now it's New Way and LaBreeze for the city and county. And then ZRs are now taking over for us and waste management. I mean, it is breezy. Is David Kushner Daylight is your song? It's one of the songs I have on a playlist, yeah. I mean, I do like it. Because it does remind me of this job. And reminds me of an ex-girlfriend I used to love. Thanks for watching. Alright. Good video, Monterey. Good video. Driver hopper the cart, sweet. So, alright, we got Sack Waste. Trucks is up. Alright, Sacramento Waste Trucks, what do you got? Sacramento, where you at? You're supposed to be paying attention. Stack of tomatoes. Well, It went from sack of tomatoes to sack of shit. I'm just saying. You can choose. Okay, you can choose. Alright, we will choose. Get my mouse over here. What we got? You know what? Let's bring back the classic. Just because you filmed this last couple, or at least uploaded this last couple days. Let's film this trip. Check out the old school county one. Atlas proposal, is there a delay? Yes, there is a delay. There's like a 15-second delay between me responding and it actually getting to you guys. Alright, hold on. He wants to check out Roseville. Okay. Roseville or Atlas. I don't see an Atlas truck around here. Alright, let's do Roseville. We haven't seen Roseville on the channel. Never. We never see him on the channel. So let's watch Roseville. You know, the funny part is I don't even know what Roseville drives. Oh, there's a bridge down there. This truck looks new. Bridgeport, yeah. There's a bridge in there, I'm in Bridgeport. Chamberlain Oaks. Chamberlain Oaks Drive. Wait, this is right up next to the Citrus Heights. This truck is 11 months old. Yeah, so it is new. Oh wait, there's another one in the background. Nice. Which one did I film? Which one did I film? The way that arm looks too is very... Oh, he's using switches. Nothing serious. Just some thunderstorms rolling through. Garland. You have a marginal risk for some weather, and it looks like maybe might see a little bit of heavy rain, but there's no warnings. thing's as sharp like a windshield, yeah. This truck is very quiet. At least it seems like it's quiet. It kind of reminds me of well, for the most part, it kind of reminds me of a curve tender arm almost. A modified one. They only have yard and trash, no recycling. Interesting. Put on 4 organic. Oh, okay. Good to know. Everywhere I've been, it's always been a thing, so the recycling aspect is new to me. Sorry. Hey, what's this rumor about Waste Management and Republic Services possibly merging? Been hearing that rumor floating around lately. Anybody know anything about it? And it's just a rumor, not. There's no. I haven't seen anything in the news or nothing about it, so, or any press release. It's a rumor I've been hearing circling around. Yeah. Okay, show off. Something on my nose. Something on my nose. Yeah, because I don't know, maybe it's a local thing or something, but a couple of days ago, some waste management drivers up in Citrus Heights, or around Citrus Heights, came in and joined my coworkers for lunch, and they were asking about Republic, saying that there was some type of merger, or they're being bought out by Republic or something. Again, rumor, nothing's confirmed. Don't say that I said this, because I don't want to get lynched for it later. It will snap apart a lot of movies. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So, sorry. There's bitch roads on trash. Nice. Yeah, that makes no sense that they have it kick up like that. Yeah, something like that. I don't know exactly what's going on. Like I said, there's been a lot of rumors lately, and then there's been a lot of big investors from Waste Management investing in the Republic lately, so I don't know. I got it. I'm telling everyone now I know that we're merging. Recology, and they're gonna look at you like you're like you lost your mind. They better keep all the hand. Well, Republic, it's going to be interesting to see about how this would go, if that is true. But I do know that historically speaking, Republic Services and Waste Management have been at a corporate war since like 2010. So the fact that there is a lot of their investors are now investing in Republic Services is what I heard. We're talking about like big firms, big places that run the world type of investors that I've seen, and lots of money, billions of dollars are being invested in Republic Services. So it would be, there is a lot of that. I do know Recology is also in a financial pickle for their scandal from San Francisco. So there is a possibility of them either downsizing or maybe being bought out as well. But that one is still, I haven't heard about who would buy them out. Canada's up next, yes. To be honest, I never thought that would happen. I thought it would be like Waste Connection or Public Services before a Waste Management or Public Services merger. But if that does happen, that company would become a super company overnight. Because Waste Management is the #1 hauler. Public Services is #2. The Recology's fault for doing corruption. Yes, Trashman. Bad Trashman. That is exactly who's at fault for that. He's gonna get you. Saving service. Well, they might. They may just downsize a little bit. But I know there's a lot of rumors. And the thing is about rumors, though, is you hear 1,000 of them. But I do know there's Republic is trying to get more stuff out here. I don't know exactly if they're going to get it or not. That's debatable. But I do know Waste Management wants to give up the Woodland and West Sacramento contract. And that might be where the rumor of selling is coming to mind. Because they can technically sell the contract to another provider. And that might be what they're trying to do. But again, don't quote me on it. But Sack Waste, good video. It's good to see some Bridgeport, change of pace, and also the city of Roseville. It never doesn't get enough representation in the trash industry. Or at least the trash YouTube world. Okay, Canadian garbage trucks is up. So we're going to see the GFL crew most likely. So, and he wants garbage and part 1, part 2. Okay. What is the color code in Citrus Heights? Well, they still got their older carts, but it's like same as usual. Green for black or gray for trash, blue for recycle, and green for green waste. No, what I heard is Republic is buying out Waste Management, or it might merge and under the Republic Services umbrella. So wait, he wants part 1 and part. Well, we can't do both. We can do the first one and we'll cut into the second one, but we'll have to cut it short, Canada, because that's past the 10-minute mark. So, alright, here we go. Canadian garbage trucks. Debris for GFL.
I was literally about to hop off, y'all, and the truck came.
You know, the very interesting part about Canada, though, is you can
I guess
put,
ours does first. I don't know what
at face value, it just it looks like America until you look at the license plates and you realize who the people you're dealing with.
Bro, noob. I know you said, can you pause time, day refresh and bin refresh? But oh my god, bro. I literally had to hop off for like 1 second to film the truck. Oh my god.
Yeah, Labree's a good truck. These Labrees are a really good truck. GFL too is one of those other companies that's being chopped up too. I know Republic took a little bit of it, and I think they're gonna merge with Waste Connections, or some of it may be merging with Waste Connections.
Holy man.
How do I convince my parents to go out by self defense? I mean, that one I can't answer for you because I don't know who your parents are and how protective they are. And oh, where's my mouse at? Alright. Yeah, so that's just something you're just gonna have to. I can't really help you on, Garland. You're just gonna have to, because obviously your parents know more about the area, whether or not the problems in the area. So, I mean, sorry I can't be much helpful to you there. Fueled by your food scraps.
I waved, he didn't see me. I mean, he is like on the other side. Because like now he's on this side, then he's gonna probably go to like the roundabout area and stuff. I feel like he's like. Oh, another one! Yard waste! Yard waste is here! Oh my god!
See, that's always the thing, even as a driver, hearing how excited he got hearing the other truck coming in just now.
Like he's going to my old place now. And is that my yard waste dude? Let's see. Now that he's here. Oh, I think it is. He's like racing slow up and stuff. Like as slow as he used to do or something. Whatever I should say. I don't know though if this is him. Oh.
Oh, it's a ZR.
Oh my god! I think it's him! It's my sub driver! Oh, Jesus. What number is it? Okay, never mind, it's not him. I think it's 83018 something.
So we have a Labrie and we have a ZR. Nice.
Yeah, 833-018. Okay, it's not
Ow!
Oh my god, it's my trash guy and you're not my garbage guy.
Don't worry, I just stabbed myself in my own toenail. I'm okay. Are unions good and bad?
Yo, I was
Bobby?
expecting your race to come
Yes.
as well. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm gonna go back inside because then I'm headed back to my old place to film. Alright, see you guys.
Leave your friend?
No. Back at our old house now. Now. Old place and I discovered a secret. Okay, gotta get back.
Alright. way. There's just something that I like about the Labrie body.
It's gonna lift it again.
The way it crashes too, though.
Let's see their new bin that they got last week. Alright, here's their new bin. This is the bin size for everything else. Made in China, of course. Like, bro, I never knew. I literally saw him at my new house.
There we go.
Next hour. By the time we're done filming the trash, we'll be here. Baby bin getting collected.
AMREP 7 and trash trucks, blogs. Yeah, we are closed on request. If you guys want, you guys can be on tomorrow's list first thing for tomorrow.
Let's go through here. Oh, he's here.
Oh, mouse hat.
Guy came. Yardways and trash tank team. Oh my god.
Alright. Scorpion.
Oh, there we go. Turning around.
We'll definitely do a scorpion.
Oh. Oh, crap. I gotta stop filming. Back. Oh. Why does he always leave these type of things? Hold on.
Let's get the ZR now.
Making sure how much battery I have.
Damn, that arm is quick. Yeah, this arm is very fast. Now that we can actually see it. Maybe trash trucks and blogs. Okay.
It looked like it did though.
I don't know why that was like that. Yeah, it was Mr. Diamond, but I was also looking at something that someone else was in the chat was saying. So, bear with me. But yeah. But yeah, Canada, good videos. Work a little bit on the angle though. We want to try to get that arm instead of the back end of the truck, but I understand it. How do I feel about dog owners following my truck? I think they don't value their dogs' lives too much if they allow them to chase my truck like they did today. Alright, so hold on. Fast Mason was about a year ago. Okay, well, let's see if we can find it. Recology, is it this one you're talking about? That's in the middle of the screen here. Playing with trash trucks and blogs. Kaylin Sonarso video. I'll scrub a little bit. Alright, my fault. My fault. Alright. Alright. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I thought he was talking about Scorpion too, but apparently he's talking about Carpenter. Okay, he's using door-mounted controls. I'm not exactly sure which one those are. The joystick. He's using switches. Well, damn, that sucks. It is a Scorpion? Looks like a curve tender. I'll take your word for it. Tired. Oh, it does, yeah. Alright, you're right, you're right. That's definitely a good truck, though. They switched to New Ways, yeah. New Ways seems to be making a push. Spartans, wow. Yeah, doing. It's interesting to see the pistons on the outside of the Scorpion instead of on the inside. Mr. Diamond, I'm not sure about collect ownership on tonight. Jesus. Excuse me. BTE, bad taste environment. I don't know what the actual company name is. BTE is probably something silly like best trash equipment. Alright, good video, good video. Hey, get over here. Oh, that bitch looks evil. When they realized Severed Head was real. I told you she looked evil. Alright. Apology. Sorry. Okay, hop review. Alright. 8 months ago. We'll watch this for the last 5 minutes you got. I've never seen the inside of a scorpion hopper, so this is actually what's good. I'll watch that video, nice. So it pushes out and then scoops. Oh, it's almost like a rear loader. Ooh. Garland, a flash flood warning was just issued for your area. Well, very close to your area. Carrollton, Richardson. Storm producing heavy rains heading your way right now. Yeah. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna bring this up real quick. So, since Garland's in the chat, we're gonna break in on this real quick. So, flash flood warning was just issued near Garland's location in Garland, Texas. This isn't here, so this storm is producing a flash flood right now. So, we'll go back to the video in 1 second, just because we have someone in the chat that's actually within this area. So, heavy thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. 2.5 to 3.5 inches have fallen, with additional 1.5 to 2.5 inches. Flash flood is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Yeah, you're not in the warning yet, but that is something you're going to want to keep an eye on this. How's LA? LA is warm. I don't think there's anything going on over there yet. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing on radar. It's just hot. So we'll be watching this on the other screen. Like I said, I just wanted to bring that up to him because he is in the chat. Jefferson City, there is currently a flash flood warning in Houston, Missouri. That is east of Springfield in southern Missouri. And then there's also a second flash flood warning near Annapolis in eastern and southeastern Missouri. Northern Missouri around your area is clear. Don't see anything on radar. That's worrisome. There's a cell near Kansas City, but that's it. Garland, did you get the flash flood warning in your area? I don't know if you were paying attention or in the stream. There is a flash flood warning nearby you. Alright, he's in the... Okay, he wasn't in the chat, but he is now. So, I'm going to bring it back up for you to see. So, there's a flash flood warning near your location. It is currently just west of you. And it is in effect for the next 2.5 hours. This is moving your way, so you might be under the warning soon. So, keep that in mind. Your phone might be going off for that weather alert. Mr. Diamond, no, there are currently no tornado events occurring anywhere right now. The only watches that are in effect are up in Canada, and that's in Quebec. And looks like, yeah, west of Ottawa, and it looks like there's one in Saskatchewan and also Alberta up top. Those are severe thunderstorm watches. Correction, those are warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings from Environmental Canada. Everything else is just marginal risk and flash flooding. There's a flash flood warning west or east of Albuquerque, New Mexico. There's one in near Fort Granlund, southern Colorado, and then the current one in the Texas area. That's a cool offer. Alright, Recology Chaser, good video. I'm sorry I had to interrupt you, but that was, yeah, excellent videos. Scorpions. Yeah. So, Nevada Trashman is next. If I want hopper shots, I gotta get a GoPro. Yes, Garland, you're gonna want a GoPro with the magnet mount. And also, accept the fact that it could get knocked off and thrown in the hopper. That's why I don't do hopper shots like that. So Nevada Trashman is up next, and I know he has something good to share with us because he always has something good to share. This man's like one of the gods of this right now. Alright, what do we got? Nevada Trashman, do you have a video for us? Who changed that? Yeah, you're up, Nevada Trashman. You're up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing the link. Yeah, just to show you. Yeah, I'll drop this in real quick. How about now? Nope. As you can see, it's not there. My nephew's mowing the yard. You hear a lawnmower in the background. Yeah, give me the title and an approximate when you upload it so we can at least narrow down the search. Put it in your post page. Yeah, that's mine. As soon as it posts in the post page, I'll be able to see it. You're almost at 3,000 subscribers. Good job. He just posted it. It's not there. Let me refresh the page. Refresh the page. Refresh the page. There it is. Okay. That works. We've got a red python here. Ugh. There's just something about the red pythons that are just really good. And this is Henderson, right? Yep, Joseph, you are up next. Good townhome community, nice. No, I see this who was honking like crazy. Garland, I do not know. I do not know for sure exactly who was honking like crazy, but you know, for some reason people like to do that. Bunch of trolls. Okay, hold on a second. There's an alert that was just posted by Max Velocity. He's one of the Storm YouTubers, Storm Chaser. Well, he's a forecaster for one of the YouTubers. Here's what we got. Dangerous flash flooding is ongoing in Carlton, Richardson, and Piano, Texas right now. 3 to 5 inches of rain have fallen. Stationary storms could make the situation worse. Over 700,000 people are in the flash flood area. That's going on next to Garland, everybody. So that was just posted on his Facebook page less than 2 minutes ago. So he's confirming that flash flooding is occurring in this area here. As you can see, these indications here. So, hold on, let me get it up. Flooding, street flooding, road closures, cars stranded. That's being reported by the My Ping system. And we also have a My Ping flooding as well over there. Same thing here. So yeah, they're reporting flooding in this area. There's also a flood report here. Creek is over flooding in the basement. So yeah, Garland, you're about to get hit pretty hard. So we're going to continue to watch this, but this warning does get extended into the Garland's area. We are going to interrupt this stream because of his safety. So we're continuing to watch it. So he's not in the area yet, but we will continue to watch this as the stream continues. So back to the video. Yeah, you probably get, depending on how heavy it is, yeah, you probably get some good videos on that too. People do watch a lot of these videos on the rain and everything else. Flooding on the highway too, just east of you. road closure near Mobile City that just came through. How much longer on this video? Got 7 minutes. If that. Progress goes, yes, she does. I think it was she. Not he. The Sharpest Guild, though, yeah.
Happy holidays too. Tell him I might come see him in a few weeks on Monday.
Hold on, you guys, I'm doing something real quick. Alright. Nevada Trashman, everybody. Nevada Trashman. Yep. Definitely good video as always. The Python, the red trucks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. That means Joseph is up. United States Trashmaster Joseph is up. Go ahead and get him up, brother. What is there a video that you would like for us to check? Trashman Drew, what's up? Trashmaster Joseph, brother, do you have a video for us to watch that you would like for us to check out? Can you mind if it? Oh wait, no, most of your videos are below 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll do his recent video since he's not squawking. This is his most recent video. We got Athens, we got a wrapper rail, and we got a Corrado can. Welcome back, South Carlson. Yep, wrapper rail's pretty good. We got a Corrado can as well. You know, if he's just gonna be getting out like this all the time, why is he not in the manual side loader? Got a good Corrado can. Standing up too. Nice. Got standing right hand side. Drew, quests are closed for the night. But we will be back on tomorrow, about 5 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to be on the list for tomorrow, you can. Drew, we have not played Roblox yet. No, we have not. We'll probably get on some Roblox before we call the stream tonight. But I'm also watching a severe weather situation that's developing near one of our subscribers that are in the chat right now. So if that warning gets extended to them, we will also might cut in on them first. I'll have to check that out. Get over here. That's what that reminds me of the time we do something like that. Lucky he has big grips. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get my bait. Okay, so far no updated alerts from the warning area. I mean, this Grotto driver is pretty quick though, I'll give him that. Southwest is up next, alright. Does anyone have any videos of me on for the other server? FS46, I'm not sure. how many filmers we have in the lobby right now. Oh, Athens, they suck. Yeah, they suck, but you know, the video is pretty good though. I'm liking the video. I'm liking this driver, how he's doing his job. I mean, see? Okay. Alright, Southwest, give me that video for me. So I have another minute with right. What's up, what's up? Garbage Guy 84, welcome. Hey, while we chill. Shove it out the way. But I do like how this driver works though. I mean, he's efficient, he's good. I mean, look, I respect this driver. I'm just gonna say right now, I respect what he's doing. So a garbage guy 84. So this is a video that we're reviewing right now. We review videos, garbage, basically garbage videos upon request for the user that uploads their videos. As a trash driver myself, I actually review these videos, and so that's what we're doing right now. This is what the Trashman Matt show does, and also we do gaming and weather related content. So yeah, but Joseph, good video. I'll definitely be subscribing to you. Definitely good video. So Mojave, no, who was up next? It was Southwest that was up next. Southwest is up next. You got a video for us, brother? It is in the 2026 playlist. It's the one from 6 months ago. Playlist 2606 9 6. All right. Yeah, there's been YouTubers that filmed me. Garbage trucks in California, Sacramento waste trucks, Citrus Heights garbage trucks have all filmed me. There's been a couple other ones I haven't found them. Jesus. I have never heard a wrapper rail packing like that. It's just a damn paddle wheel. Again with the not using the 0321. You must be packing out. So looking good, looking good. Jesus. Garbage truck or garbage guy 84. No, we have not gone to gaming yet. We're currently just been watching the videos. I think we have one more video, and then we'll be moving to the gaming section. Okay, new flash flood warning just came through. This is in Missouri near Kansas City. This includes Grandview and Belton. This is southeast Kansas City near Lee Summit. If you guys are familiar with, anybody's familiar with that area. Wasteman Drew, I think Public Services is way better from Waste Management, but I can't argue that that Waste Management does pay better though. Well, that's a lie. That depends on also contract where you're at and everything else. These, I personally don't know. He's packing out. That's why he's doing all that. Hold on, my nephew needs help with the weed eater, so I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna let this video play out. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. My nephew was having a problem with his weed eater. Yeah, play nice in the chat, guys. Come on. Yeah, I get it. Some people have issues with each other and everything else, but on this channel, please just be respectful. Don't bring your issues on here, please. Alright. Good video, Southwest. That roaring engine is something I did not, see anything else. Any updates on the Air India crash? Apparently, the only thing I got was apparently the fuel cut off right after the plane took off. That's what may have caused the crash. That's the only thing I got on that update, Garland. Okay, so leaves, trucks, and train. First half of this, please. I didn't get anything that came through, but... The clipboard stopped working. Alright. Well, at least the arm's quick. And it does slam. Garland, that storm looks to be weakening on radar, so that's a good thing for you. So it looks like you may not have to experience any flash flooding. South Carlson, it's alright. Just refrain from it in the future, please. I mean, like I said, I know everybody has. Some people have their issues with other people, but like I said, we're not in this channel. We're not involved in it. We ask that you don't bring it, onto the channel, and you don't have to say anything else. Yeah, I appreciate you apologizing to him. Could you read the description? All right, hold on 1 second. I must subscribe to you? Well, I am now. Special Revenue Waste Management number 105380. Revenue ban at 00. Waste Management spare truck number 103804 at 236. Standard Waste Management truck number 106129 at 457. Brand new Waste Management truck 109355 at 1031 and 106129. Leaving in the background at 11. All trucks except 103804 are CNG autocar ANX into MRES, while truck 103804 is a CNG autocar Expeditor into MRES. Have any questions about the history? Feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer. 78 subscribers. If you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. Get his numbers up. Get those numbers up right there. So, yeah. Why the bastard proves the front in the way of the arm, then it doesn't get picked up because I don't play that game. Hold on, checking my other. Okay, we got 2 new flash flood warnings, 2 in Pennsylvania, and we have another one in Virginia. So 3 in Missouri, 1 in Texas. I miss a diamond. Yeah, we'll be doing a private server. Apparently, there's a Texas County in Missouri that I didn't know about. Yeah, these, one thing I do notice about, if you ever notice about Waste Management, they always try to have auto cars. Sometimes they'll have a Freightliner or a Peterbilt, but they tend to use auto car the most. At least when it comes to their side loaders. Mr. Diamond, it should be open for anybody that's my friend to join. It's not a blocked server. I made it to where everybody can join, so you should be able to join. Yeah, let me read this up. Minnesota garbage trucks, welcome back. Yeah. Alright, let's skip. Oh, that truck is brand new. Look how clean it is. Yeah. There's one thing I will say. This is like what, the 10th MRAP we saw on tonight's stream? I'm not complaining, I'm just saying an observation. This is what my nose when I burp. I do like MRAPs normally slam. That's just an observation. Alright, we're closing the poll down now. 88%, 17 voters, with 11% say no. So we have an overall favor to Republic Services. Garland, yeah. A certain area, we'll check it out. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, leaves good video. I mean, you almost got 1,000 views, and this has only been on 2 weeks. You know, this really is something that's just as... I want to say something real quick. And this is something that annoys me. He only has 78 subscribers, but look at his view count. Like, really? If you're watching his videos, come on, y'all, subscribe. You know, help him out. And I'm not talking about you guys as obviously in the chat, but I'm just saying in general, 979 views and no one's subscribed to the guy. Come on. But alright, we are going to go to Roblox and we're going to jump on some Click Arbiter fun for about 30 minutes or so, and then we'll call the stream. So give me 1 second. And we're going to get that loaded, so I'll be right back. Welcome back. Game is trying to load. We're waiting for the game to load right now, so. Well, I hear a truck, so that means it's loading. Waste flow! Let's go. Corrado, no. Let's see. Alright, we'll take the Gerb Tinder. Let's go! Two, 4, 6, 8. Yep, sorry Joseph, we got a full. It's unfortunately full. Yeah, sorry guys, I got full on you. Alright, good. Oh, wait, whoops. I forgot. Timer off. Circle off. Say a good time. Alright, get to work. Let's go. Shouldn't have parked there anyway. that guy's definitely speeding. Who keeps knocking on my cans? We're gonna be fighting. Let's go. Yep. All right. Let's go. Trash guy had to call 911 last night, but what? Made a real trucks. I want to see cool I made. Yeah, we'll definitely be check it out. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do something silly. I'm gonna go try to do the big bends with this smaller claw. Oops, I didn't mean to touch the mic. Yeah. Good news is Garland is not experiencing severe weather. That is good. See you, South Carlson. Have a good night. Alright, let's go. So Trucks 84 is in the lobby, okay. Yeah, I currently got a full lobby, Joseph, that's why you can't get in. I wish they would make it where like 20 people can be inside the game and have the map just a little bit bigger. Got the big claw. Garland and paparazzi, yeah, you're funny. I just saw Union Pacific run by and jump on the truck. Oh yeah, when I was in Stockton, I ran into a Union guy. He was like, "You shouldn't be here." I guess he was going around telling other drivers this because they heard something similar. It's like, yeah, you shouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here if you guys would do your job. But that's just true. So nobody wants to hear. Like, I agree, Republic should, you know, pay better for these guys, and I mean, obviously, yeah, a pension, better benefits. Yeah, sure, I agree in principle with that and everything else. But you lose me the moment you come after me for basically saving your job. Because every time, the longer you drag out these strikes, the more pissed off these cities are going to get. And very quickly, you're going to find yourself out of a job because they're going to look for somebody else to do the job. Different hauler or whatever else. And how this works is, like, sure, they might bring you on temporarily, but eventually they're going to replace you with somebody else to be you're just going to train your replacement. And then you're out of a job. Now, like I said, I do agree that Republic should, you know, give up a little more than what they're doing for these drivers. But I also disagree with how these unions think that they're just going to bully people and everything else and not expect people like me to fight back. Again, like, I'm not the, like my coworker told one of the guys, I'm not the one. So you might as well keep moving. Of course I'd come alongside. Oh well. Come on, turn. Ooh, I almost messing my head right there. Yeah, flash flooding is still going on in Carlton, Texas, north of Dallas, west Garland, Texas, where garbage truck of Garland's at. Alright, see if I can climb this real quick. I'm just curious. Alright, that was fun. Okay. Alright, guys, we're winding down the live stream. Alright, yeah, we're gonna definitely be closing out the live stream now. Let's get a group pick. You know, we gotta do that before we leave. Come on, Diamond. Yep. Alright, group photo. Catch you safe. Alright, guys, that's definitely going to do it for the live stream. I am Trashman Matt. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, obviously subscribe. We try to be live streaming every day. Monday through Thursday. We don't always get on watching videos, but we do at least try to get on some Roblox and also talk about ongoing weather events and events in gaming and in the trash industry. We try to do that on a daily basis. Other than that, new videos are coming. POV videos from the Blue Crew operation will be available tomorrow, as long as and also the ASMR video for driving back from Stockton to the yard, and also the cleaning out and everything else. So, alright guys, again, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Have a good night.